So that's the car right there. After I was done flipping.
How many times have you flipped?
Probably 10. So I let off half track at like 217 I saw on the dash. You can see I let off there. I get back in it.
Oh, he's gone sideways.
And then...
Oh, God.
No, wait. I keep going.
Oh, my God.
Going and going. Wait, there's another one.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the car that tried to kill me twice, and this is what's left of it.
But Tony, tell the story about the bar. The bar and the airlift. The airlift showing up.
Oh, yeah, so I was knocked out from negative G's. Like, my eyeballs tried to come out of my head from, like, the impacts, and...
Are you sure you still like cars?
I was only unconscious for, like, 30 seconds, and I woke up, and the EMT lady was like, are you okay? And I'm like, how's the car? Like, there's nothing left of it, and they're like, do you have any feeling in your body? And then like that's when I started looking around, and there's nothing left of it. Like it was all open air around me, and I'm like, I'm not feeling anything, and I'm like, I'm not in any pain, and that's when I got like worried, and I started looking down, and like first thing I did was wiggle my toes and like
check your limbs.
Yeah, I did everything. And I'm lucky, the only thing that happened was I left the door bar out that pass and the clevis just hit me. That was just a cut, and I chipped my thumbnail in half from it flinging and hitting the roll cage. But yeah, they had life flight come, because when they got to me, I was like slumped over like this. They thought I was dead. I was like, when I woke up, they're like, life flight's here. I'm like, I don't have health insurance. Send them motherfuckers straight back. So I'm like, I'm good. I was in and out of the hospital in 3 hours. No concussion, nothing.
Like, he was at the bar a few hours later.
We were at the bar a few hours later, and I tried to slide down. I was drunk and celebrating that I'm alive. I tried to slide down this big banister and fucking almost ate it at the bottom. I almost had to come back to the hospital from the thing. But the funniest was, it happened right after lunch. So I was in and out of the hospital before the event ended, so we grabbed some beer and we're sitting in the parking lot. We're in like Marion, middle of nowhere, Indiana, right? So there's nothing to do, it's one street. So we're drinking in front of the hotel, this, that, and this guy comes up to me and he's talking about the Viper that wrecked, and they're like, I hope the guy's alive, I don't think anybody. I'm like, I'm right here, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? He's like, dude, there's no way. He's like, you walked away from that? I'm like, yeah, I'm completely fine, look. You know, I showed him my leg, and he was like, that's unbelievable, but yeah, this is what's left of it. Yeah, you want to see it? Yeah.
Beat up parts?
Yes.
Wow.
The whole car crunched like a accordion. We had it in the fab shop, and we had the frames folded under the transmission.
Oh, God.
So we cut the front of the car off to pull the motor and trans out the front, and then like it was basically two frame wheels sitting there. I kicked one side, and if I would have tumbled one more time, like the front would have broken off, and it would have been real bad.
Life finds a way, chat.
It would have been game over.
God.
What were you thinking? You were unconscious at?
For like 30 seconds.
Did you catch on fire or anything?
No. It actually, I landed right side up.
You're like, that was wild.
Yeah, I was like, I was more worried about the car, and the owner was like, don't worry about it. Like, we'll just build another one. That's why you drive it. So.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Yeah, it was. I looked like a raccoon. My eyes were all black and blue.
And he walked out just with 2 scratches. Just shows like how safe he makes these cars.